My message to the Proud Boys and every other white supremacist group is cease and desist.
A clear message from Democratic U.S. presidential candidate Joe Biden Wednesday after his opponent, Republican Donald Trump, did not condemn white supremacists during the first debate of the campaign.
Are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
Sure,
Are you
I'm
prepared
willing to do
specifically
that, but
do it?
Well, go ahead, sir.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it.
Do you want to call them? What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Who would
white
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud
militia.
Boys, stand back and stand by.
Widely reported shortly after those comments, the Proud Boys celebrated after Trump's debate call-out. And online, they appeared to take the statement to stand back and stand by as marching orders. According to the Anti-Defamation League, a nonprofit that tracks extremist groups, the Proud Boys are misogynistic, Islamophobic, transphobic, and anti-immigration. And some members espouse white supremacist and anti-Semitic ideologies. The head of the ADL tweeting in part, the president owes America an apology or an explanation now. And by late Wednesday afternoon, Trump offering this.
I don't know who Proud Boys are, but whoever they are, they have to stand down, let law enforcement do their work.
Facebook banned the Proud Boys in 2018, citing policies against hate groups. 2 weeks ago, FBI Director Christopher Wray, who didn't mention Proud Boys by name, testified before the House Homeland Security Committee, where he warned about Russian interference and white supremacist violence.
Within the domestic terrorism bucket, category as a whole, racially motivated violent extremism is, I think, the biggest bucket within that larger group. And within the racially motivated violent extremist bucket, people ascribing to some kind of white supremacist type ideology is certainly the biggest chunk.
And now U.S. security officials are warning that violent domestic extremists pose a threat to the November 3rd vote. With the convergence of COVID-19, nationwide civil unrest, and the upcoming presidential election. As Reuters reports, the director of the New Jersey Office of Homeland Security says, you have this witch's brew that really hasn't happened in America's history. And if it has, it's been decades, if not centuries.
Will you urge your supporters to stay calm during this extended period, not to engage in any civil unrest? President Trump, you go first.
I'm urging my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully.
Trump did not lower the temperature amid heightened tensions during a chaotic debate marked by repeated interruptions from the U.S. president, steamrolling moderator Chris Wallace with insults launched by both candidates.
The question Supreme Court Justice, radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe? Who's on your list?
Right. Gentlemen, I think
this is so unprecedented.
He's going to pack the court. We have
ended this segment.
The second debate of the campaign is set for October 15th, but after Tuesday's wild showdown, the Commission on Presidential Debates says they're going to make some changes to the format to ensure what they call a more orderly discussion. Melissa Duggan, City News.